So I'm back here with organizer and activist Toussaint Morrison, who's been giving many passionate speeches over the past couple of weeks. First of all, Mr. Morrison, what's your response to what the City Council did today? You were the first to alert us that just saying we want to abolish the police is not enough. You actually have to change the charter of the city. Do you think they're doing enough? What's your reaction?
I think they're doing enough. They can do more. They could have done more. The question is, what are they going to do moving forward? I mean, this is a group of people that had just shown up to the table. Some people that have been in City Council for over half a decade. And so now they're just doing this. So the question is, a lot of them are up for re-election next year. Are they doing this to get re-elected, or are they doing this because if they don't, then they know there's going to be repercussions? The intentionality is the question here. Either way they did it, that's great. What are they going to do moving forward? So I don't really want to celebrate the day with this one, but it's great. It's a step in the right direction. I mean, these are people that said that Jacob Frye was the leader of Black Lives Matter, and now they're voting to disband the police. So you can see the conflict there. I'm glad they're doing the right thing, and we just got our eyes on them to see what they do moving forward.
I know you don't want to predict too much about what's going to happen, but how confident are you in this City Council to actually get these systemic changes that are being demanded?
Not confident at all. Not confident one bit. You do your job. You know what integrity is? Integrity is when you do the right thing when nobody's looking. They're doing the right thing when people are looking. They have not done the right thing when nobody's looking. I'll tell you right now, they probably haven't worked this hard their whole damn career. They haven't worked this hard their whole damn career. They're working as hard as people at Walmart. They're working as hard as people who shine shoes. They're working as hard as people in low-budget jobs, and they're actually doing the work right now, but they're only doing it when people watch. The thing is that we got to keep watching them. No, I'm not confident in them at all. We have to get new people in there, and they got to pick up the slack for the abysmal amount of years that they haven't done their job. So it'll be interesting to see how the communities respond moving forward, and who we're going to replace with them. So, yeah.
Sounds good. I also heard you talking about Isaac Aiden and another march for Isaac Aiden on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Why is this the moment to go back for restorative justice? Why is this the moment to go ask for all these other cases that have not been solved?
Because they got swept under the rug. Again, we talk about integrity, doing the right thing when nobody's looking. Nobody was looking at Isaac Aiden. Nobody was, people were kind of looking at Thurman Blevins. Nobody was looking at Elijah McClain. Nobody was looking at all these black people that got killed in the night, even if the sun was out. It was in a societal night. Nobody watched. Now it's all coming to light. And you're seeing what's been done. You're seeing what's been done behind your back. Even Thurman Blevins was killed in cold blood right in front of you. Yeah, but he had a gun, though, is the excuse people made. There's no more excuses. So the reason why it's happening right now is because people have been jilted by George Floyd, and now they're seeing everything else, and they realize that there have been dozens, hundreds, thousands of George Floyds before George Floyd.
So, all right, Toussaint, last question. We're talking about an economic blackout on July 7th. Why is that important, and what effect do you want that to have?
Because people vote with their money. They don't vote with their interests. When you have candidates that are up for campaigns, they make deals with people that have money. They have super PACs. They have investors. When you look at Jacob Frye, whose pockets was he in? He was in the pockets of developers to tear down Kmart and build condos. That's the pocket he was in. So people vote with money, they don't vote with interest, and they don't vote with the people's interest. And so us voting with our money, saying you ain't gonna get it, that's us voting with our money, and that's us making political change.
Perfect. Toussaint Morrison, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you.